Brown Birds.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Jack.
Whoa. You hit record. That should be our intro. Just keep going. Whoa. Whoa.
Alright, let me do it one more time.
Whoa. I'm not ready. I'm not
Extreme
ready.
close up.
Whoa. We could do that, dude. In case you want to be an all-star,
In order to be an all-star, you know what you gotta do? You gotta welcome everybody back to another episode
so
of The Good, the Bad, and the Mummy.
Wait. The Mummy. The
Yeah.
Good, the Bad, and the Mummy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was the first movie.
Yeah, that was the first movie we watched.
We're reviewing 2 movies today, guys.
2 movies.
I forgot.
Wow.
I forgot what the first one was, but thanks for reminding me, Derrick.
That just shows you how
Dude,
how
you really
good
are an
the
all-star,
movie is.
dude.
Oh, thanks,
Dude,
man.
you're shooting stars, dude.
I try to break the
Are
mold.
you breaking the mold?
Every time.
I used to think that song said "break the mow," like mowing the yard for some reason. In that music video, isn't there a kid that mows the lawn?
I have
He's
no
mowing the
idea.
lawn. I don't know. It's really
I
stupid.
never watched that music video.
It's fucking stupid. It's this Joey Fatone looking motherfucker, and he's walking around with like spiked hair and like these big dorky sunglasses, and he's just like somebody wants, just
Yeah, but that's the singer.
that's the 90s.
That's
for
the
you.
guy everybody wants to immortalize on the internet forever.
But as a joke,
Where does it go?
I mean, how much do you actually like this song? Because I really like that.
I like that song, but I like Walking on the Sun more.
I do too, actually. That's a great song. But we're not talking about Smash Mouth. This isn't the Smash Cast.
We're talking about a fast-paced kind of action adventure horror movie.
And
the
then
other
when we're
one-
done talking about Indiana Jones, we're going to talk about these 2 movies. Wait, no.
The first movie is a fast-paced, mile-per-minute fucking horror movie with Tom Cruise in it, and the other one is a slow burn of a movie with Joel Edgerton in it. Guess which one is which?
Guess which one's more intense?
So It Comes at Night stars Tom Cruise. While they're trying...
Tom Cruise is the father of a black family. Growing up in Central Harlem. No, that'd be
in
terrible.
West Philadelphia, born and
Dude,
raised.
Tom Cruise in that Detroit movie that's coming out.
Poor Tom Cruise.
Poor Tom Cruise.
He can't outrun a gun.
So yeah, we're gonna review The Mummy with Tom Cruise, which everybody and their fucking grandpa wants to see, and then It Comes Out at Night, which nobody but
everybody
us
and their
artsy
grandma
fucks
should see.
Yeah, but nobody but us artsy fucks are gonna watch it.
Sure.
Just by people who say, "I love horror. I'm a horror fan. I will love spooky movies. I'm one of the boys." They're not gonna go out and see this movie.
So let's do it. Cody.
No, Derrick. We have to. So, Derrick, you do anything for Father's Day?
Probably
Pop,
maybe
pop day.
a barbecue, maybe some frisbee golf because my dad's gotten into that.
Yeah, I know so.
Like really
I'm
fanatically.
glad Dane took us, so we had an idea of what the fuck we're supposed to do.
I still don't know what I'm doing. I climbed a tree after
You got all
drinking.
fucked up.
Yeah.
That's your prerogative, mister. It's me all prerogative.
What?
But anyway, Hey!
It's Ethan.
It's Ethan. Hey, get in here. Come in here. Come here.
What movie you guys doing your podcast?
The Mummy.
Yeah,
with
let's talk
Tom
about it.
Cruise.
Let's talk
Oh,
about
the
it.
new one? I heard that
Yeah.
shit sucked.
Yes.
So let's get the good out of the way.
Yes, let's talk about the Mummy. Let's talk about the good.
So what's good?
I like
Russell Crowe.
Oh yeah, Russell Crowe as Mr. Incredible. He plays Dr. Hyde and Mr. Jekyll.
Hey, wait
Is
a
it
second.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr.
No, it's
Hyde?
Dr. Jekyll and Mr.
I
Hyde.
got you all
Wait.
confused.
That's in the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a movie about a mummy, though.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Because they're doing world building,
They're doing the Universal Monster.
which I'll get to in the bad.
Yeah, they're gonna do the Wolf Man and all that stuff. But anyway,
Ridiculous.
so yeah, he's really good in this. Russell Crowe. He plays a character that's
He's
he makes it
serviceable at
work.
first, but then it gets really fun in one scene.
He somehow makes it not cheesy, which would be super easy to do with a movie like this.
Yeah.
You know.
And then I'm gonna butcher her fucking name. so I'm just not going to say it. The woman who plays the mummy,
You liked her?
she was better than the other people. Like, under Russell Crowe, she'd be the second best person in the movie, in my opinion.
I guess. You know, I liked how believable her character was when she was speaking English. Because she was just doing it very slowly, and she wasn't trying to be over dramatic. It's almost, it is just like a mummy would like, oh, I know you how to speak your language now after listening to it for a little bit. The delivery was good. So, yeah, not necessarily scary, but it doesn't really, I don't know, it's not really supposed to be. It's like an action movie, really.
Yeah.
What else is good?
Less actiony than the Brendan Fraser mummy movies.
There's a lot of good moments in this movie.
Which,
but
I read earlier, is supposed to be in the same universe as
This one?
this. Somehow.
Okay, sure.
Whatever,
dude.
Whatever.
They caused like a world event in like the other mummy though. They would have known. Everyone would have known about it.
I heard the Dracula with Orlando Bloom is in the same universe as something else, but I cannot remember what it is.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
In this one?
The Dracula movie with Orlando Bloom. Someone was saying
The
was
Pirates of the Caribbean movies?
Yeah.
No fucking way, dude.
No, the guy was like, yeah, that guy that played Orlando Bloom, they're in the same universe as this movie.
What, Dracula Untold?
Uh-huh.
That's Luke Evans, not Orlando
Well,
Bloom.
You know what I think of that, dude?
Whoever Orlando Bloom plays
Oh,
it.
yeah. Far Escape.
Yeah, the guy who looks just like Orlando Bloom, yeah.
That's, Luke
Yeah,
Evans.
that makes sense.
Yeah, they tried starting the universe off with that movie, and then that movie bombed spectacularly.
It's like
And then they were like, just kidding, we're gonna start it with the mummy.
No, it's like it takes place in the same world as like a totally unorthodox movie.
I don't know what you're talking about then.
I'll have to ask this black kid that was talking about it.
Specifically this black kid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this guy named Sandy.
Sandy?
Yeah.
Really?
You should see his dad named Sandy. He's a big motherfucker.
Sand Castle. Anyway, Derek, what else is good about the mummy?
Nothing!
Nice.
Nothing at all!
Nice. All right, let's. That's what I was saying. You guys have 2 fucking
We
lawnmowers.
got 2 new lawnmowers. That's
Yeah,
better
dude.
than one old rusty
Dude,
one.
you fucking like put them together. You got a semi of lawnmowers, dude.
You got a Mad Max of lawn.
Tie your shoes to each one of those and fucking skate around the lawn.
Big busty.
Big busty.
Big busty
Big busty Latinas.
lawnmowers.
BMW.
I know a big busty Latina. Who doesn't? Now I think about it.
My girlfriend?
Yeah, that's right.
Alright.
Hey, all Latinas are busty.
That's true.
Watching out for you guys.
Busty out of jail.
Oh. So
So what's bad about this? Let's just fucking tear this thing open.
okay, Derek. What's bad about this movie?
I don't think Tom Cruise was right for this movie.
Scientology does not fit.
Dude, it's nothing to do with that.
No.
We don't want
No.
to piss off the Scientologists, dude.
Dude, no, you'll contact
They'll
me.
fuck us up.
They'll sue us.
It's like I don't want to make fun of like fucking 50 Cent, because as fun as that would be,
He's bulletproof.
I feel like he would fucking put my blood in the sand, dude.
Yeah.
He'd mummify my ass.
Yeah.
I honestly feel like he'd kick the shit out of me.
Yes, he would.
Don't
And
fuck-
I'd film it.
But it'd be funny. Anyway, besides fucking 50 Cent. So yeah, bad. Just
Tom Cruise has to be, his character has to be the biggest idiot in
Yeah.
like recent horror films.
And-
like since the main character of the Bye Bye Man, has this guy been such a big fucking dumbass?
yeah, he doesn't fit this role at all. Like
He doesn't
he should have been
understand
played.
anything of what's going on, or he chooses not to understand.
Yeah.
Doesn't understand human.
He should have been
compassion.
played by a younger guy, not just
Just
for
a
the aesthetic.
disposable dude.
Really, anybody would have fit better than Tom Cruise. Because the whole time you're just kind of like, that's Tom Cruise. I don't know. I don't really know about this.
But no, they needed a Robert Downey Jr.-esque person to start off this film universe.
He doesn't fit.
You know.
And like, yeah, where he's like, where's your sense of adventure? It's like, shouldn't you be in a home?
Yeah, you're like 50
I don't
something,
know.
and
He's
your
not
love
that old,
interest
but it
here
just
is
doesn't
like
seem right.
our age.
Yeah, it's just something about it's not right. He's just a little too old. It just sucks. He just barely passed, I think, is what it is.
Yeah.
And it's funny because you think the other characters would be like a problem. Like Russell Crowe, you're like, that's weird. Or like the guy who plays Nick in New Girl.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually totally fine with that. The only thing that threw me off was when he would call the main character Nick, because to me that's Nick. I was
Yes.
like, what the heck? Nick's calling Nick?
That little bit where he like kept showing up.
Well, you said the bad part was about the universe, like the monster universe intertwining.
Yeah, let's get
Talk
in.
about that.
All right, so first off, yes, Nick's sidekick, Nick from the New Girl, he's funny. He's a good comic relief in the movie, but that whole bit where he walks into the thing where he's like, Nick, I gotta talk to you, Nick.
Yeah.
You know, that's totally smacking of An American Werewolf in London.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, dude, there were a lot
where
of
the
parts.
dude's just like a sarcastic asshole, like, well, I'm cursed forever, and you are too. You got to do something about it.
You delivering it like Jack Nicholson. Well, you're cursed forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see. Let's
You
try
see,
something
Nick.
else.
Yeah.
But, dude, a lot of those
You ever
parts...
dance with the mummy under the light?
A lot of those parts are weird. Because they drag on to, like that one part where they go through that double-decker bus, and Nick is like, whoa, I survived. And then the zombie guy's like, wow, that was intense. Let's go. And it's like,
Yeah, a lot of the jokes were like set up like, hey, let's make this like a Marvel joke scene. Like, yeah, when Tom Cruise is being held on the slab and they're about to stab him, and then he looks over and blonde girl, Jenny is sitting there, and she's just like watching the whole thing, and he's just like, Jenny,
help, I'm being molested.
It was like Grease, you know, Sandy.
You
You
can't
can't walk
walk
out
out.
of a drive-in movie.
And it's just as old.
Yeah.
They're just as old as that guy. Yeah, no, there were too many parts like that. Like it was like, let's leave some time for the joke to sink, and there was no joke.
There's a laugh track that was like ticked out.
Hey, cool over there, bud. Stop
Yeah.
throwing up on set.
The way to be
We have to
cool
get
is to
through
stay
this.
away from school. Or something.
That's
So-
okay. Well, let's
yeah.
let's talk about the fucking bloody details of this movie. I know a lot of
Freaking-
people wanted to see it. I don't think you should.
The fucking universe building is bullshit.
I hate it.
They need to make.
Yeah,
It should be a.
No!
No!
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. No, Ethan.
It should be a rule that you need to make one good standalone movie
Then
before
you intertwine.
whatever.
Like-
Iron Man's big tie-in universe thing didn't come in until after the credits when Nick Fury pops out and he's just like, I want to talk to you about the Avenger Initiative.
Yeah, the idea should be to make a good standalone movie.
Just make the whole thing, and then Russell Crowe at the end comes out and he's just like, you really think there's only this type of monster out there? You know, or something. Like, I'm not saying don't exactly do that, or
Yeah.
do exactly that, but,
It'd be
you
a
know.
good idea too, though. Like,
But don't, like,
don't
spend the whole movie going, all right, here's the mummy, but wait a second, we're going to focus on Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
But then we're going to throw in a shot. Ooh, there's the creature from the Black Lagoon's hand.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
there's a skull with vampire
Well,
things in it.
yeah.
Ooh, there's Russell Crowe. You
Yeah.
know.
The only reason it works in Marvel is because Marvel was the first to do it for one. They do it well, and the only time they ever intertwine both characters is when they're doing the main movies, which is the Avengers, not the standalone ones, or when it's serviceable, like in Thor Ragnarok when Hulk comes in the trailer. That's like, yeah. Because if you just fucking threw Black Widow in there, it makes no fucking sense.
Yeah.
But they don't do that. And also, with these monster movies, what's going to be that one? What's going to be the Avengers for these movies? What are they going to call it? They're going to have the Mummy, the
House
fucking,
of Dracula.
Yeah, they're going to have the Mummy, Dracula, Frankenstein, and then what's the one movie? What's the one
Because
movie?
they've done it
gonna be?
before. Way back in the 30s or 40s, they did House of Dracula and House of Frankenstein, where all the monsters came together.
Is this going to all just build up to one movie where they all meet?
Maybe.
Or is it going to be like the Avengers where they have multiple movies where they're all in it?
They all fight the devil.
Dude, yeah. Dude, because, you know, they really shouldn't have started this unless they had, like, a fucking 10-year plan.
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem like they do. Don't watch this.
Supposedly, the next film is going to be The Bride of Frankenstein.
Why?
Before Frankenstein.
Why? What? No.
So, what would you give this movie?
Tom Cruise's The Mummy?
Yeah, it's starring Tom Cruise.
4 out of 10.
4 out of
Yo,
10.
I
Four
put
out
out
of
my face before you even said
Dude,
4.
you're fucking psychic, dude.
Nostradamus.
Mr. Dickness. Dude, did you go to basic braining, dude? To learn those fucking those moves? Your fucking psychonauts moves?
Psychonauts.
Yeah,
Come on.
It's a good game. It's basic braining when you're in the army. But I give it a 4 because there's so many parts that I thought were cool scenes, but it's just ruined by the overall movie.
Yes.
And by Tom Cruise. I want to like Tom Cruise. God damn it. I want to love Tom Cruise. I'm fucking trying, Tom.
I run up to the camera. Tom, I'm trying.
Dude, just motherfucker. Tom. It's funny. Derrick, what do you give this movie out of 10 spooks?
I'd give it a 3, actually.
Yo, dude, stop.
I'm not even kidding. I just held it up, and Derrick was like 3.
If only we had another camera, just an Ethan cam.
The Ethan
GoPro
cam.
was like just hanging from a cord.
Ethan cam would
It
be
just
like
keeps swaying.
it'd be a GoPro tied to a ferret, and then it would just be like running up and down his gym shorts.
Oh my god.
You'd be like, what the fuck? The Ethan cam. Like, it's got like it's just a close up of his pubic hair.
Jesus.
Yo!
Look at my pubes.
I wish this was live. Just like let's cut to the Ethan cam. It's just like
It's Ethan.
I'm just like this.
yo, yo, I love it.
So anyway, I give this movie a 3 because mostly everything was bad, but as everything got worse, it just started becoming even more annoying and disappointing to me.
Yeah.
Because I really enjoy the Universal monsters, and when I first heard that they were gonna do like this big shared universe of the Universal monsters,
Yeah.
I was like, "Fuck
Yeah.
yes, all of this in my face."
Yeah.
You know?
But you know what? They were already done, and they were already done well.
Yeah.
I did not know that thing could turn on. We're gonna have a
We got
problem here.
rats.
Anyway, let's move to the next movie, guys.
It Comes at Night, starring
Oh.
Joel Edgerton.
You know, I come at night.
Oh,
Oh.
you disgusting individual.
Sometimes I come during the day, but that depends on if I have things to do.
Oh, jeez. I come again. They always want to come, but they never want to leave. My X's and O's, they
Jeez,
haunt
dude.
me.
I like how on the camera we can see Ethan leaving.
Bye,
You ever-
faggot.
You ever hear that question where it's like, if you had to marry the last person you slept with, would you?
Yes, I have heard that question.
Yeah. I always think about that because, like, sometimes I have a really bad sexual experience. Like, it's just not fun. It's not
And then you're just stuck with
pleasurable
that for the rest of your
Yeah,
life.
and immediately after, that's my first thought. That's been what's happening to me. I'll have like a one night thing, and then I'll sit there and I'll be like, oh, I hope nobody asks me this question, because then I'll just be like, oh no, and then I'll have to be like, well, why not? And I'll have to explain how horrible a time I had. I mean,
that doesn't mean you can't cheat on your wife.
that's
or
true.
husband.
No, the rules would be like, I have to spend my life with this person.
Oh.
Right now, if you ask me that question, oh yeah, I'd be totally fine with that. But don't ask.
Good thing polygamy is illegal.
Yeah, yeah. Who knows? Maybe the next person I'll run into is just going to be like horrible again, and then I'll be thinking about that again real soon.
Ooh-wee.
I don't know how that came up. The world's greatest dad, that's why.
Aren't you glad you're the world's greatest dad?
Yeah.
You know who else is the world's greatest dad?
Who?
Probably not Joel Edgerton.
No.
So anyway, It Comes at Night. It has Joel Edgerton and his wife and son like surviving this apocalypse that we're not sure how it happened. We're not sure how it spread, except for it's airborne.
Yeah, it's just some
and
kind of infection.
Physical contact.
Yeah. So it looks like kind of like a zombie movie. Everyone's wearing gas masks all the time, locking the doors, wearing gloves. It opens up with a really cool scene. Like they say goodbye to the grandpa who's infected, and then they dump him into like this pit, light him on fire, and you're just like, oh shit, that sets the entire tone of what this movie's about.
Real.
Yeah, and especially at first when you have no idea what's going on, that is such a stark contrast because they're just, killing him and then lighting him on fire, and you're like, why are they wearing gas masks? Why did they light him on fire? And then you know why.
Yeah, the whole movie is like a real slow burner, like always tense.
Yeah.
It gave me the same feeling like when we were watching The Witch.
Dude, this is a great, yeah. This is like The Witch. This is just
Pretty
like,
much.
Yeah.
Because like it shows both The Witch and then
Now,
the zombie or whatever, but they keep it to the back.
I would argue this shows, or more is happening in this movie than in The Witch.
Pretty much.
The Witch is just the idea of it. Oh, hello.
Incoming Felicia.
Felicia. Anyway, do we just talk about the good?
Yeah, all the good stuff is like the family drama between Joel Edgerton's family and this other family that he ends up taking in because this guy tries to break into his house, and the next thing you're like, well, let's help him.
Yeah, and even that...
He knows where we live.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Is that why they said, like, we gotta just...
That was one of the
He'll
reasons.
just
Because
come
he
back and
mentions
kill
his
him in their
family,
sleep.
and they're like, he already knows where we live. He'll just keep doing it again. or something like that.
Yeah, I guess so, because he knows he has water and stuff, and might as well.
Yeah.
So, okay, that makes sense.
So it's this guy's family, his wife, and their even younger son, which is kind of like a cool mirroring thing going on. Because they're more happy about life and stuff, and then they're just like very
the
glum
families are
and
very
very
strict.
survivalistic.
But you know what? That's why they're alive, dude.
Yeah.
Like, because if that one guy broke in that house and he just got shot to bits, there goes that whole family structure.
There goes the movie.
So that's, kind of why you can tell they're more reckless. Like, if they had a game plan like the main family, they wouldn't even be in that mess. So that makes sense. Why they're so like, haha, whatever, carefree, like in the middle of this apocalypse.
And it all feels very authentic in the same way that no matter how prepared you think you are, you're pretty much going to end up fucked anyway.
Well, anything can happen. The human
Yeah.
element, Derek.
Yeah.
Wait,
The element of surprise.
Are we already talking about the good?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure. I like how
Get off the dope,
I like
Cody.
how strict. I like how strict the dad is. Actually, I actually really like that. It's
He
an interesting
reminds me of
character.
this coworker I have,
Yeah.
Jeff. I'm actually gonna recommend this one to him. He's under the mind that like there's no good new horror movies, so I'm
Oh.
gonna recommend this one to him, just like I did 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Well, he's gonna say it's not a horror movie. He's like, it's a thriller. There weren't any zombies.
So
Where were the zombies? Dude, this movie's so much about the story. Like, you just don't forget. You just forget.
it's more of a drama than anything, but it's
They even mention like
so captivating.
They even mentioned this infection. They're just like, at one point the dog gets all ripped up, and they say we don't know if it was an animal, if it was one of those human infected, people. So they imply that there's like zombies walking around basically,
Mhm.
but they don't ever show it.
Bye, Felicia.
Which is, there's a lot of good fucking things about this movie, man. The
And
suspense.
it ends on the downer.
Oh, it ends on a big downer.
Oh, such a big downer.
Ugh.
Like spoilers. I'll just say spoilers right now. The kid of the other family gets sick, so then all hell breaks loose because they're like, we need to get that fucking. We're gonna kill that kid, and the family's like, nope, we're just gonna leave, gonna pretend this didn't happen, and then several gunshots later, that whole family's dead.
They really should have just let him leave.
Edgerton's son becomes infected.
Yeah.
And and you're led to believe that they killed him, like flat out. They killed him.
So how come they don't? How come they?
Whoa! What's going on here?
Man, we're getting on.
Third one. What's
Youth.
bad about this movie?
Damn youth! We're just gonna continue with the fucking door wide open.
Sure.
Want to close it?
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
fine.
close it, God.
Well, that's fine either way. We could just. What are those? Damn, Daniel.
Yeah, I fucked up my toast.
Dude, did you fucking. Dude.
I didn't break it.
So what's bad about this movie, Cody?
So many. No, I'm just kidding. That's the thing.
Hardly anything.
When these movies are good, I feel like there's nothing to talk about. But I do fucking hate all of his dreams.
Yeah, the dreaming shit was getting like kind of pretentious.
It was so dumb. It never told anything for the story. It was the only way they could throw in jump scares, which weren't necessary in this one.
Yeah.
And it was just a big waste of time.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like the only bad thing. Like if
The
if
only
I
thing
had
good
to
it
stretch
did,
for it.
yeah, the only thing at the end that it served was you could tell when he goes into a dream, it goes in like ultra widescreen, and at the very end of the movie, it shows him, the kid getting the infection too, and then it's just the parents who are left alive, but it's still in that ultra widescreen, which makes you think, was the very ending just one of his dreams before
passing on,
or something else?
or maybe he's just on acid.
I don't think he was infected.
Or
You know?
something.
So, I don't know. I really don't know. Also, how'd the kid get infected?
By touching the young kid.
No,
And the
we
kid-
don't know he's actually infected or not. The black kid could still be fine,
Oh well,
but the very young kid, Andrew or whatever,
by the dog.
did he touch the dog?
That's what I'm led to believe because something had to open that door,
And was it
and the
him?
dog didn't
But he says, "I don't remember."
because he doesn't want to get in trouble.
I guess so.
Like any other kid, they just lie. Kids are lying bastards.
And now he's fucking dead. Har 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 har.
Yeah.
har, har. That's what you get, kids. You lie to your mother, you get fucking shot. Right in the back with a 45.
Yeah. Just admit
That's
to the
what
truth.
happened, dude.
Just
You
admit
lie
to the
your mother, I'm
truth.
gonna shoot you.
Just admit to the truth and get grounded like a fucking adult.
Yeah, grounded in reality, bitch.
Ooh,
Hit him,
bloody.
hey, hit him with the Quan.
No.
I was hoping you were gonna say like
Yo,
Quan.
Guess what, guys?
What?
August 26th, Money Mayweather versus Conor McGregor.
Oh yeah, dude. Connor's probably gonna get his ass beat.
I hope he does.
Dude,
Fuck Conor.
I know. Well, as much as like,
He's helped the sport, but in all the wrong reasons.
yeah, Connor fans are really annoying. He's a good fighter, of course, but
No, he just fights
he's not the ultimate. Everyone always acts like he's the best fighter ever, and he's not a boxer. Floyd's gonna kick his ass.
He fights like this, dude.
Man, he's weird.
He has like that.
But they're gonna just box,
Yeah.
and Floyd's gonna fucking rip him a new one.
12 2-minute rounds. That's like 26 minutes.
Dude,
26
he's
minutes.
gonna fucking destroy him. But anyway,
Heck yeah. The bloody.
yeah, the bloody details. Did you have anything bad to say about it?
No. Not really.
Besides the kind of the pretentious the dreams were,
Yeah, it's
how
like-
useless and unnecessary some of them were.
Yeah,
Most of them.
It's probably one of the best horror movies I've seen this year, but I'm probably not going to watch it again.
Yeah, the dreams don't.
Because it's like that kind of upsetting, but it is so technically proficient.
It is like an I Am Sam of scary movies, where it's like really good, but you don't want to see it again. It's just too much.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you know, other than that, yeah, what would you give this movie out of 10 spooks, Derek?
A 9.
Wow. You know what?
I thought
That's-
about.
Oh wait, no,
a
I was
10.
I was
but
gonna pull the 9 up, but I don't know if I want to make you edit that. I could teach you.
one of these days.
How about this, Derek? Let's test your editing chops. Really easy. I'm gonna grab the 9. I'm gonna set it right here, right in the middle,
Alright.
right in the middle. It's just floating right there in the middle, because that's my score too.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
And then this is the real. Get it out of there.
Oh, damn it.
There we go.
So yeah, it's really good, and I'm glad we got to watch that one. After the fucking train wreck that was The Mummy.
Yeah. I really want to like do more shit with like pretending the number 9's coming back. Be like, oh no, get out of here. You'd be so fucking pissed at me. The more
You're like,
things
oh,
like that.
goddamn.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, this was a really refreshing. Definitely go see it. I know a lot of people that have heard of it want to see it already. People that haven't heard of it should.
I only heard of it through Facebook.
I know. I only remember it from one of the commercials because it was like the red door, which I thought was some demon kind of thing. But A24 has a really good way of they're like the artsy Blumhouse.
Pretty much.
You know?
They're the ones that almost are guaranteed to always have a good movie.
They have that one ghost movie coming out. Looks so silly. Where he's like the bedsheet ghost.
Yes. Ghost Story.
Oh god, I don't know.
I want to see that.
I think it's gonna be fucking hilarious.
I think it's going to be pretentious as hell, but it's
what
going to
if
be
they
funny.
make that image of the ghost bedsheet actually like fucking terrifying? They should do that.
Not since Halloween has that been terrifying.
Yeah. Why don't they take concepts like that and make them actually scary? So everything that precedes that is retroactively scary too. That'd be fun.
really cool.
Dude, let's do that. Let's do that. But anyway, what are we watching next time, Derek? We're gonna watch your grandpa take a bubble bath.
Gosh.
Join us.
No. I'm glad we just didn't. I'm glad we didn't do the cream cheese and bagel thing from the last episode.
Excuse me? Oh yeah, where I cover you in cream cheese.
Yeah.
And I lick you like a bagel? Is that what I said?
Yeah.
I say I lick you down?
Yes.
That's disgusting. Why would I say that? What's
I
wrong
don't
with
know.
you?
What's wrong with you?
Oh, I
I
don't know.
bet I taste delicious. What the fuck am I saying?
I don't know, dude.
So anyway, next time I have no idea what's going on. Maybe we'll watch a Netflix movie. Maybe I don't know.
Take your dads out, get a steak dinner.
We're gonna watch Spider-Man.
Love your dad. Go watch Spider-Man with your dad, July 7th. Don't be a faggot. Is it July 7th?
Probably.
Well, don't be a faggot either way,
Faggot.
dude. It doesn't matter what day it is. Just don't be a faggot.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Woo!
What you say?
That you all invent memes. Dude, don't leave that in. Please cut that out.
I will.
Derek, if I fucking swear to God, Derek, if I watch this video and it's got me saying, I love memes, I'm gonna kill you. 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 Memes, I'm gonna kill you.